Hello and welcome to Nigeria Decides on VOX TV. I am Imi Salami.
My name is Ologundodo Black. This is VOXTV on Nigeria Decides 2023.
Yes, as we all know, the presidential elections have come and gone, and a winner has been declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission in the person of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and a certificate of return has been presented to him. So we'll be talking about everything that happened before the election, during the elections, and the lessons, and after the elections, and the lessons learned. But before that, let's take a report from our correspondent, Jude Aweke, who went into the streets to get a feel of what the people expect from the incoming president.
Take a look.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC receives certificate of return as the 16th president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, having been declared winner of the February 25, 2023 presidential election. As wind of change of power says to blow, residents in Benin City are optimistic that Tinubu's administration will engender meaningful developments in the country.
We need free education. We need light. We don't want to suffer for this country again. We need money. May help us will not get better market. This will not be market. May help us. If we go market, we know if we buy something. We want make the price low. Make high rice come out. Everything too there. We know if we chop. Tinubu, you hear me?
They know that the masses, this is what they want. And from the day of the swearing in, they start doing what they campaign for. They will buy the heart of the masses.
Maybe as people look at Tinubu will not work, maybe will favor us. That's why let's try Tinubu who can work. Let's pray for her to strong, to help us, understand us. Now people regret. Now people they walk past. Maybe you to say that man not fit do anything, but maybe you can't benefit all.
They want him to keep to his electionary promises and deliver on dividends of democracy to the people.
By and large, what we really expect from him is he knows the problem of Nigeria. From day one, even before he started the race, I believe he has a blueprint. So Nigeria, by the special grace of God, we are waiting earnestly to see his blueprint concerning the development of Nigeria.
Particular you want make you go for I want make make Nigeria better past this one. That's the main thing they pray for. I don't know who don't do a reach, so make her better past this one. That's the what I'm praying for.
Some others are, however, aggrieved with the outcome of the poll.
Although INEC has declared him as president, but he's not our president because we didn't elect him. We didn't elect him at all. It's INEC that elect him. Electoral Act says when you vote, when the result has been declared, immediately from the unit, you send the result sheet into the server. But it was not like that.
I will definitely say the other candidates, if they are brief, they didn't agree, they didn't take the vote cast by faith. Maybe they believe that there is foul play one way or the other. I would say, first of all, they have a place to complain to. They should just calm down, do their paperwork. If they want to go to court, they can go to court to go and find out. Without violence, without misleading or giving to see that the youth will come for anything like we cause uprising or riot in this country. We don't need that.
Well, those ones I will beg them in the name of God, for the sake of the poor masses in this country, Nigeria, that whatever idea they have, whatever decision, whatever policy they have, let them bring it forth before this president-elect, so that they can work in unity for the good of Nigerians.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu was this Wednesday morning declared winner of the just concluded 2023 presidential election after polling a total of 8,794,726 votes to defeat his opponents. Jude Aweke reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.
Welcome back from that package by our correspondent Jude Aweke. This is the VOX TV Nigeria Decides 2023. We are taking a look at what happened before the election, during the election, and after the election. We thank God for INEC, the introduction of the PVAS. After the election, at each polling unit, the result will be uploaded to the database. But I don't know why they find it so difficult to.
But that didn't work.
It didn't work. That is why Dino Malahi, during the collation center in Abuja, he was on annexion saying, the only thing you can do is to bundle me out. He was saying, no, the result is not uploaded on the database of INEC. So that's caused a lot of confusion during the collation of the results in Abuja. So what can you say about this? Because it's touching.
Yes, the thing is, when this BVAS was introduced, we were all happy. We all felt, like we've gone ahead in technology. Now we're introducing more sophistication into our electoral process and all of that. Even the INEC chairman, Mahmood Yakubu, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, he even said results would be transmitted, via the database, BVAS and all of that. But it's just surprising that
the change.
Yes, that didn't work. Like the question is, it's not just that it happened in a particular place.
Oh, really?
But it happened everywhere, nationwide. What could have gone wrong? The server is down. We can upload at this crucial time. So was there a plan B?
Plan B.
And another thing, someone that was part of the process said when they tried to upload, they said access denied.
Access denied.
So, some are beginning to think this was done on purpose.
No,
we never can tell.
You might not say it's done on purpose because, the issue of network here in this part of the world is something else.
And it affected the country.
This is Nigeria. Yeah, anything is possible. And with this, people are not clamoring, they are complaining, they are bringing out their anger, saying that they believe INEC based on the introduction of PVAS. But at the end of the election, something else come out. Now, we're looking at the duration of compilation of the 2023 presidential election. People are complaining that the time of the announcement, when they do compilation, arriving of each state to Abuja, that it takes time. It takes a lot of time. Now, we have technology everywhere. Why is it that we are still using paper?
Yes, this still goes back to this BVAS issue. Because if it had worked, it would have been very fast and all of that. So because they couldn't upload at the ward level, because they were supposed to upload the results at the ward level, but because they couldn't do that, access was denied and all that, though they claim it was network and whatever it is. So that was a major setback.
All right, major setback. All right, we are going to look at the arriving of the INEC officials.
Okay, arrival. Yes, logistics.
Logistics.
Yes, that was something most persons complained about, that most the INEC officials arrived late at their polling units, and some came without the result sheets and all of that. So the issue of logistics is a recurring issue. It keeps occurring time and time again.
So with this, I think INEC need to put in more efforts to make sure that this kind of menace is not occur in the nearest future elections.
And
to that.
Yes, and this affected persons who really wanted to vote. They were deprived of their right to vote.
Right. Okay. This is the VOX TV Nigeria Decides 2023. Now we'll be talking about violence during the election and after the election. What do you say to that?
Yeah, it's really, really sad that at this age, at this time, you know, people still engage in violence. Like you don't have a grievance with anybody just because they are not supporting your candidate or your party, and you have the guts to pick up firearm, you know, to end lives. Like in Benin, I know the governor visited some persons, the family of some persons who lost their lives. It was so sad. I really see no need for this. Like, I just feel at this age, at this time, we shouldn't be engaged in violence. It's just a pity.
We are
really.
looking because that day the media personnel went out to make a report. We see that snatching of ballot box is still happening as this century.
Voter intimidation and all of that.
Intimidation, you know?
Yeah. Why do you think we had more voter awareness? Why do you think more persons came out, you know, to get their PVCs? What was this thing, you know, this urge?
You know, according to what we hear from the street, they say they need to change. They need the country to move forward. Everybody are looking for a better future of Nigeria. I think that is one of the reasons why they all come out to vote.
Yeah, but another thing I noticed was that particularly in the South, most persons complained that though they came out, you know, to get their PVCs and all of that, but when it was time to get the PVCs to collect it, it was something else.
Yes. They say it was challenging to get their permanent voters card. Yes, it was challenging. So they are not making a reference back to INEC that INEC needs to make a very crucial strategies based on the next election coming on the way. Because this is not the last election we are going to do. There are a lot of elections coming on the way. So INEC need to buckle up.
Yeah, we still have the governorship and the state houses of assembly.
Yes. And as all these elections are coming on the way, we are going to give you updates based on what is happening.
Yeah.
These are different areas we try to package from VOSTV Naija to let you guys know what is going on during election, before election, and after election. Certificate of return to office have been given to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, the name I'm still familiar with from our president's name. So let me just.
No, he's the where is our president?
He's our president, though. Yeah.
Ashwadu is just a president elect. He has not been sworn into office anyway.
Yeah, you're right. So from all of us from VOSTV Naija, this is where we'll be dropping the curtain on Nigeria Decides today. So there are a lot of lessons to learn from this. Nigeria should be prepared. INEC should be prepared. Security personnel should as well be prepared. The citizen should be prepared. Get your privacy. Vote wisely without violence in the next presidential election. And also, next election coming on the way. Your name, please?
Okay, I am Miss Salami.
My name is Ologundudu Black. On the next Nigeria Decides, we give you guys updates from VOSTV Naija. See you guys. Bye.